mentioned that you found out about Mountainhead on Super Bowl weekend, and I found out in the green room before the show.
Oh, yeah.
You were probably rooting for the Philadelphia Eagles in that, and why is that? Why is that?
Howie Roseman?
Yes.
First of all, let's put all personal things aside.
Yes, sir.
How does he do it? Right? How does he do it? Right?
Yeah.
He's amazing.
It's like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It is.
You know, like he creates some sort of, these are not the draft picks you're looking for.
I know.
These are not the prospects you want to draft. So I can do it because they're from Alabama or Georgia.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's, you know, if Obi-Wan Kenobi knew about the SEC football programs, you know what I mean? Like, so.
Yeah, he kind of did. Maybe like the Sand People. What were the Sand People called in the first one?
Oh God! Now you
probably
got me.
But I'll tell
By the
you,
way, if I knew that off the top of my head,
Jabber.
Oh, the Jabber. Okay.
Well,
the Jawas.
We do know it off the top of our head.
Well, I mean, the back of my head, it finally came up to the top.
But how good? You said if I only knew, and then you did. But I'll tell you, Howie Roseman. Look, this guy's incredible.
How do you know him?
My wife.
Yes.
Brady. She, her dearest friend and best friend since they were teenagers is a wonderful woman by the name of Mindy, Mindy, who is now Mrs. Mindy Roseman.
Oh.
And so Howie, look, I won't get into it all, but he's a great guy. I love him. And I'm happy that the Eagles won. I love him. And he loves you.
I love him too.
By the
Did
way,
you see he took a beer off the dome, man? Did you see that at the parade? Have you not? Did you not know this?
No.
He's at the parade. Somebody was just like throwing beers, and a can of beer hit him in the head.
Look at him.
And he goes and he says he gives blood for the franchise. That was his line. Look at him.
Wow, I'm surprised his blood isn't green. Look at him though with those glasses. I mean, that's a real, and that kind of a look at puffer jacket, the whole thing.
Oh yeah, man.
But he's and that's a hard thing, and it's.
He looks like he could be a Mountainhead with that look, don't you think? Look at that.
As a character, my character in Mountainhead, I actually thought about this.
Okay.
Would like to be friends with some, like, to be able to say they're friends with, like, you know, the GM of a Super Bowl winning team. Like, that is the kind of thing that I think that these tech bros, the weird, like, interest in sports and Hollywood or whatever, just I think is interesting, and like being able to say, yeah, I know. Do you guys want to suggest a draft pick real quick?
Oh, that's
like,
right.
That kind of like weird idea of, okay, you may have money or you may be smart, but it doesn't extend into every part of the world. You can't just because you did this doesn't mean you know a lot about football or whatever. And I think that's what's fun about the movie, by the way. It's just that it's people who have no business monkeying with some of this stuff, and they do, and it's not good.
Now I maybe find out why the Eagles draft the way they are, is that some tech bro might be just putting out some fake AI, then all of a sudden, you know, Jalen Carter drops to Howie Roseman. You know what I mean? Like, that's maybe the way it works. We're creating our own sports Mountainhead right now.
We really are. What are we talking about? I mean, this is insane what we're really saying. Well, we could be blowing the roof off this thing right now.
Jason Schwartzman here on the Rich Eisen Show. Okay.
But hi, Howie. You're the best.
He is. I love the guy.
I love him. He loves you.
Can confirm. Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.